You know, everybody for know say, forget about this whole saying that Kizzy did have a problem. Nothing ever wrong with her. So if Kizzy never really in a situation wherein that she have a mental problem, so that means the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, but RT, this not look good now. Bossy, this not look good now because guess what? This a
Right
scam.
now, too, I see Miss Blinger,
This is a
everybody,
scam with this
everybody
news.
everybody
With
on the
this news
social
that
media
you
thing.
just
Let me not say
hold on,
everybody, but some
TJ.
of these people
TJ,
are
hold
chopper.
on. With this news what you just provide to us right now, this not look good neither. This is a scam.
Cause right now, Miss Blinger, me and you can just would continue to taps and roses and yeah man and just come by one day and decide, you know, I want to scam some people, come make up a story because that's the narrative now where people are gonna use. So even if genuine people like you again, Miss Blinger, I know you help out one heap of people, RT too. People now are gonna have the narrative based on what Kizzy and what others have done before Kizzy. That is so bad, it'll make only look bad too.
But as a judge,
So now, even if you genuinely want to help somebody, people have to think twice if they really send their money can go no.
But listen this to me, General. Speak justice from both sides. Kizzy come out say she go through depression. The people them, along with blingers, take it up on them head to decide that they want to feel the depression. Now, at the time she might use the money to buy mackerel car and rare. And it might become the depression, the opportunity to continue with the body.
Good morning. I have 3 minutes and I'm gonna leave, right? Nobody would the friend diagnosed Kizzy with the depression. No professional person diagnosed
Rightfully so, my boss.
depression. The friend came and said Kizzy is going through severe depression.
And that's why Kizzy had to shave her head and Kizzy even do one live when she never show her face and I say, me can't show my face right now, me can't show me. And then they say tactics that them are use.
TJ, what them not understand is, what them not understand is when you're broke, you can depress and you see because probably as she says she's an ambassador and maybe because yesterday on Miss Linger Live they were talking about aftercare. So maybe she's an ambassador and she get the body free, but she have to think about the money for the aftercare because me hear them say aftercare expensive. So she go crash and mackerel get all of that money and remember and the mackerel alone crash you go feel some type of way say as she a mackerel in a car and mackerel receive all the gifts. So and then she go do her body, she go do her she knows say she make plans to do her body and she go take the local money buy back car the mackerel.
3 minutes. Other people want to
come I'm gonna make an assumption. This is my point of view based on what I have seen. Right? Based on what I have seen, this is what I grasp from the whole situation. So after the accident, and she purchased back the vehicle for Miss Mackerel, right? And they claim that she used her life savings to do so. Right, she came back in regards to retrieving that funds, and also in the height of knowing that in a week or two her new collab will release and people will sympathize with her and support the music based on the trauma that she went through. She used that as an angle to get to you guys in regards to that.
Good morning, guys.
She get emails and she refrain from saying that. I be a stunt them girl the pro.
You talk already.
The line is long.
Exactly. Good morning again, Miss Blinger. And judge and lawyer. The only one lawyer they are speaking. I am right now me and the niggle. This is the thing, right? We sit down on this depression thing. But listen, I think we took it literally. Me, when me broke up with man, me depressed. That no means I need medication.
Somebody
me
with
go through
any type of depression, you have different type of depression.
That no mean I don't need, that no mean I need medication. But if me God dance, me go wind up myself and me feel better. That don't mean me still out of the state that I am in. Yes, she owes everybody an explanation. But where we are taking this word literally, and that's an issue. If your mother dead tomorrow, God forbid, only in a state of depression, you don't need medication feet, but you're in depression.
Cruella.
Come on.
So how do you know that you're actually depressed? How you know shows that
No, me make
You can't give me a minute because me never really get my 3 minutes. Me never really get my 3 minutes as well. I was talking and I was cut off. But what I'm saying is we really need to stop mix up depression, stress, and feeling sad. Depression
And
is
anxiety, and also anxiety. They're mixing
thing.
up everything in one.
If it's a case where if it's a case where your friend come out and say something, clear the air. Be honest with everybody, because once a person hear that you're depression can lead to death, right? People are gonna feel some type of sympathy and say, no, so and so. As much as how people will come out and cuss you on the internet, nobody wants to see anybody actually kill themselves. So we need to stop mix up depression, feeling stress, and feeling sad. Now, if your friend come out and say, oh, Kizzy is this, you are the one to come out and clear the air when you see people at the fundraiser. Speak the truth. Say, all right, guys, you know, I'm kind of down because all that I had this plan and all of this happened and no more. Come out and just start the truth. And then when people are going to say, oh, Kizzy not own nobody no explanation, listen, it's all about principle. If you don't understand principle, you wouldn't even say that. People go all out for you because them here say you're under depression. At least come out and give some type of explanation, or guys, so and so and so. It's all about principle. Don't come out and say, oh, she not deserve. Once you take people money, them deserve your explanation. Point blank. Period.
RT, fix your mic. Fix your mic. We're not hear you good.
Samantha, give me a piece of it, please.
Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, you alone. We soon bring them up. Me alone.
All right. Me give a 2 cents on that. You see, all right then. If you don't want to make it public, she could have inbox Miss Bling and say, Miss Bling, so I'm going at a stress mode as she have then. You get what Mrs. to my acknowledgement.
Keeping our city safe. But for some, that's the sound of opportunity. That's because certain people chase ambulances and go to
I don't know why I'm always a tickle down. What's sure.
All right.
It's something fly too quick sometimes.
Hear me good? Yeah, hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me good? Mic good?
Yeah.
All right, come on. I test the mic first, because when I say my phone, I get problem. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, but sometimes you're low. Why is that? What's happening?
What's wrong with the phone. All right, hear what I say now, right? The part where Kizzy, they are saying that she have a mental problem, we are elaborating on that from week. Now we get the true understanding, so leave the mental part out of it, because that was a lie. Nothing ever wrong with her. As people say, someone around her state that she going through a mental problem. All right, cool. Maybe Kizzy never come out publicly and put it in the right way. The end of the day, when I try to say, the family member is saying, leave the medical part. Nothing wrong with her. So if the medical part is out of it, then so where the money did for it? What's the intention of the money? What's the purpose of the money if nothing never wrong with her? We can't keep on a debate about she mental. It coming like even a disrespect people who have the real mental situation, because that's not the issue right now. The issue is... So what's the purpose of the money? And even if you say that just to keep off the excitement, we're in mackerel by saying, you know, may I go through a mental breakdown. All right, now it come in place, Bling come out and other people decide to feed that mental problem where you say you have and put money together. All right, now that is why it become a disgrace to her in the way how she do it, because you never have a mental problem and now you get the money and now you come out with a body. No, that is why the people might beat you.
So now let you and I argue now. I understand that you got a phone call because we called court, say she was not mental. That is a breaking news, because we only did this because we were told that She has a mental breakdown and she's going through a depression. That's the only reason we did this. So right now, because you said that the phone call said there was no mental, that family member need to understand that we only did this because she had a mental breakdown. The friend told us, the friend went over her house to go take her out of the house, bring her to her house because she don't want to leave her alone over the house. So anything, she can't cut her wrist or anything to happen. So she need therapy. The friend said she don't have any money to go to therapy. And when we look at what we were seeing on the camera, it was only fear that I have a platform and I know I could help her. And that's why we run out. So with you telling us to remove the mental breakdown, Bossy, that cannot be removed because that's the whole reason why we did this.
All right, watch this again. Me no feel like the family member feel leave me in the hanging. Even though family member people not like me, and most of them say me wicked. And that can be one a Kizzy case. We say, remember I'm a liar, him tell lie on the queen. All right. I don't think you will leave me in the hanging family member. I should even try to call and even try to change your voice, even though people they see me talk to you. Even try to change your voice, I say blingers or something, because you call me with the news. And I don't want the people them run with my story already, even though you say if you talk, them will hear your voice. But you must can change up your voice a little bit to prove a point. That may I ask.
Archie boss, this is not right. What you just told us, this is like another topic because this is wrong in the sight of God and man. Before somebody go stage something and fake something for people send me money then.
But that happen every day. All right, that happen every day. All right, that happen every day. You know, people do that for scam. People do that every day. I know nothing new. But it's just hard to find because everybody out there have the heart to look for genuine people. So the bottom line is, here where Kizzy get that beat now and get me involved, is the fact that I just get the phone call to state that nothing never wrong with her from day one. I never that more hear, you know, me did want to hear all the money go, but them be real by saying they can't speak for the money, but they can't speak for nothing never do. And everybody would have people that don't want to do her still, but I guess because of your heart.
The people that must say, oh, do I know that this is true? The people that must say, how do I know that this is true?
Until me prove it. The one moderator, like that ugly big-head woman that I say RT2 blood clot lie, start black from now. Anything we go against RT start black from now. It's 24-hour blockade. We will release them after the show. All right. You see me on the phone. Me attack. Yeah. I'm wife bring the phone come. The lady call. Lord God, you see that's why me can't bother now.
You think she could have changed up her voice and you put it past speaker like how you do Sean with Rose? Because me believe you. You understand? You know why I believe you? Because these people...
This is where we can do that. If the woman don't call back and clarify, then all we have to do is disqualify because the people have been lied already. Simple. Me not get no out of Kizzy money and this now no for me a charity me I know. So if the lady don't want to clarify it, we can just disqualify it and we start cuss again. Simple.